Welcome to the user guide video for TransientAnalyzer tool. In previous video I told about Transient Visualizer, and if you need this information you can go to the previous video, but here I will tell about TransientAnalyzer. First you need to go to GitHub page, and then you will be there. You will see TransientAnalyzer and TransientAnalyzer UI. TransientAnalyzer, this is just for making some code. I think most of you don't need it, and you need to go TransientAnalyzer UI. Here you go to releases, just press and save this TransientAnalyzer. I will check desktop, save. Okay, now we have it here. I will just extract to TransientAnalyzer folder. Yeah, just go there and press TransientAnalyzer. We can have a problem with some computers, but run anyway, doesn't matter. This soft is safe. Okay, let's see what you can find on your screen. First, you can see coordinates. It just shows where you put your mouse. Then you can choose sign of your transients, like automatic one, positive or negative. Positive, it's like calcium transients, negative like in sarcomere shortening. But in mostly case automatic is working. But if something will be not so good, and I will show you how it will be look like in some troubles. Boxcar size 1 and 2, this is just need for detection of our transients, shift also, and prominence as well. Kernel type, Gibbs kernel is used for calcium transients, and RPF is used for sarcomere shortening. This is already for analysis part. These things, which percentage you need for your analysis, I will show this at the end after analysis. And you need to play with alpha and beta if you have some problem in your curve. And gradient start, if you increase the volume of shift, then you need to play with gradient start. And start and end point. Okay, let's open the file. Just open the file. Okay, now we see our calcium transients and what we can do. First, you need to choose start point and end point. In this case, you don't need it because you don't have previous transients. Your background line should be more or less straightforward. if you have some wave here, it's better to remove this, but here I will keep it like it is. Regarding endpoint, I don't like that next transient already have started, and I would like to use like this value. In this case, we need to go to endpoint, just press left mouse button, and then go again to our graph and double press left mouse button, and you will see that this value was changed. And then you can press detect and see how your graphs are looking, how the starting points were detected. I absolutely forgot about how to interact with this graph. You can zoom in and zoom out just by holding right button and moving your mouse, and just go through your transients. You need to hold left mouse button. You definitely need to see, in this case, it looks like everything is fine, the detection was perfect, and I can go and analyze, but no, just go deep. And you will see that, no, it is so bad, and you need to move this starting point somewhere here, and you can use for this boxcar size 1. I will increase it like by 20, I don't know, 25. In this case it helped, but maybe in other case it was not. I will check, is it good or not. I think it's fine, more or less. We can try. In this case I like detection, and I will not use boxcar size 2, shift or prominence. I will show how they work a bit later, but now, it's okay. We can again detect and start. You can see this progression bar. It was kind of fast, and we can move this window, and we can see this our table of different parameters. Index, this is just your number of transient, baseline value, amplitude, T0 show each starting point of your transient, delta T0, this is difference between this point, just to be sure that everything was okay. And in this case, this value should be something around 1000 milliseconds or 1 second. And if it will be much higher or much less, you need to reanalyze your data, because in this case it can be big error. But we again can see, in this case it kind of not so perfect, but it's still fine. In this case, we just can remove one transient from whole set, you know. Delay not presented in this case because we didn't use stimulation file. And we have different parameters like rise time, different percentage of this rise time, time to peak, duration, full duration, half, maximum, and so on. Different characteristics of your transient. When you finished and if you are satisfied with your data, with your analysis, you just can save results or again press Ctrl+S. Yeah, in this case, you just go to your folder where you opened your file, and you cannot open it again, this file, with an analysis file. In this case, it will show you that a file must contain only the columns. But okay, next I will show you the sarcomere. We can take this. Yeah. And for sarcomere, you need to use RBF. We just switch it on RBF. Again, we need to use endpoint like previous time and just detect. Wow. You see that in this case, this detection is not so good. First, we can try boxcar one size, just increase it. I don't know, maybe some 60 or... Oh, it helped. Perfect. But again, you see that on the first view, it looks fine. But when you go deeper, it is too close. I will give 2 more points or something. In this case, you can again increase boxcar size, but in some cases it does not help. Oh, this is definitely not so good, and no, it doesn't help at all. I will shift, yeah, something like that, but it doesn't help. Maybe no. Oh, maybe like that. No. Oh, yeah. And let's check. Is it okay or not? Or is it too far away? But I think we can try in this case. I used 2 shift. In this case, I need to increase gradient start also by 2. Yeah, and now we can try detect and start. Okay, and we can check it. Is it good or not? Do we like it? And again, we need something around 1000. It's more or less fine. We can save it. We also can use stimulation file. Yes, here we can use it. But I will show how it can be done. it creates these time values. For this, we need this first one value. I will do it like that, but don't forget to remove this for analysis. I just use it for Excel file. I just press and then double click. Okay, I like this value. I just copy it. I just copy it, but I will again keep 0, and then we will go to stimulation file. I already prepared this, but you can do it by yourself. I just put time, and here we can put our value and press enter, and then each row will be changed. I just save it and close, and now I think I will open again this file just to be sure that it works okay. It was this one, and then I choose add stimulation file, open, and then you need to press detect. And yes, of course it detects this one, but you can remove it just double pressing and again detect. Yeah, now it is not detected. You don't need touch these things. In this case, you just can go and press start, and we will see. It would be better or not. You see that values now much better than previous time, and detection was really good. You just can keep it safe. If you already have, or you would like to have one more, you just can rename it, or like that. Okay. And one more thing, I would like to show you these analysis files. In case of calcium, it will be such file which has 3 sheets with parameters, transients. You can just create some plots with it and analysis parameter. If, for example, you would like to repeat your experiment, your analysis, you can just take and use for these parameters. And also it's written signal to noise ratio. If it will be too low, we usually don't use such file for statistical analysis, because it have really big error. Yep. What about sarcomere? It also contains these parameters, also transients, and also parameters of your analysis. Yeah. What I want to show you more, maybe I don't know, maybe I will use some file like you see that we start of not so good, yeah, and we can detect it. And I will give some 60. Yeah. You see it here in this file, it is a problem with detection because your file contains not contains some points, and in this case you definitely need to use stimulation file, because if you, for example, change to negative, it won't help at all. Prominence, we can in this case increase prominence. Sometimes it helps remove some artificial time points, but in this case it also doesn't work at all. Also, in noisy cases, we can use this boxcar size 2, but again, nothing. For this, you need to use. You have to use the stimulation file, and again, we just choose this time point from which you want to start. I think I will take this one. Just copy. Don't forget to change the start point here, because otherwise it wouldn't be detected. I will take like this, because this region more or less straightforward. And then I again go to stimulation file. I just change this first row, press enter and save file. File at stimulation file. Yeah, like that. I don't want to use this last one transient because it's too short. For this, I will take like start point of this transient, like end point, and press detect. Perfect. It was cool. I like it, and just start and wait a little bit. It can take some time. And I think last thing which I would like to talk about, which is like if you have some troubles and your analysis just doesn't go, it just stopped, your bar doesn't move at all. Unfortunately, you should go to task manager and you need just stop this process manually, find this TransientAnalyzer from list of your programs and just end task. Unfortunately, it cannot be done other way. Yeah, but what to do? Thank you, and I hope your analysis will be good, your results will be good, and I wish you good luck.